YouTube right now. Just type in Nigeria Info 99.3 on those two platforms, and you'll be able to join us live on the show. It's 6 minutes past the hour 8 right now. Yesterday on Hard Facts with Sandra Ezekwesili, Hard Facts starts at 3, terminates at 7 weekdays, except of course on Friday that it terminates at 4. And Sandra hosts that show. She spoke with a doctor under anonymity yesterday, and the doctor said quite a few things about because he obviously works with the state government, obviously uses the same elevator that Dr. Waire Diaso, entered, that led to her losing her life. And he shared some information on hard facts yesterday. Initially, we had planned to discuss something entirely different today. But he said quite a number of things. We have tried as much as possible to cut everything down to about 10 minutes. So we just played. I may not be able to exhaust the entire interview, right? But just take a listen to it and let's have a chat afterwards. Stay here.
To know about the late Dr. Diaso, you knew her, you worked with her. What kind of person was she? Tell us about her.
Oh, thank you very much, Sandra. She was a diligent doctor, a very young and vibrant intellectual. Like, she has shown spirit of leadership while she was with us. Because in many of the postings she had been, she was the chief house officer there, and of course she has shown capacity of leadership on many occasions. She's a very lively person, and of course, wherever she found herself, there's a way she made it lively, and everybody loved to work with her.
The state government's report says that the elevator in question was installed brand new in 2021. But we've seen many accounts online, on Twitter, allegedly from hospital staff, saying that the elevator has been having problems for 5 or 6 years. Now, you're a doctor in the hospital who used, and you also used the doctor's quarters. Which is it? Is it brand new from 2021, or has it been having issues for 5-6 years?
The installation was done in 2021.
Okay.
I think there was an elevator before there.
Okay.
So I think due to multiple complaints by doctors that have been at the residence over time, that was why we decided to change it. So probably what the state government paid for was a new elevator.
Okay. And
of course, we as of now were very pretty sure that it was not a new elevator that was installed.
Okay.
But a new elevator was installed in 2021.
Okay.
And of course, the installers confirmed that. And people that were around that time confirmed that as well.
Okay. So they installed an elevator, but we don't know the quality of the elevator that was installed in 2021.
That is where it showed that it showed incompetence. That it was because when an elevator is installed, a third party must check it, whether it is safe for use, and that is supposed to be done by the Lagos Safety Commission, which was not done. It was not even registered with them.
Okay.
So I think maybe it was because of their dubious act in the process of procuring and installing the elevator in the first place.
Okay.
So probably they skipped that phase, and of course they commissioned it. It was on note during the panel that during the process of commissioning the elevator, it did not work that day.
So they installed a quote-unquote new elevator in 2021 after there had been complaints about the old elevator, and on the day that it was installed, it didn't work.
Yes, it did not work.
Continue.
So the excuse that they gave was that probably because there was no power outage to the power supply that was on ground, maybe could not carry the elevator. It was connected to a small generator.
Okay.
So, but after that, nobody came back to check whether it was now working or not.
Okay.
Because from people that were there that time, they could recall that 2 weeks, a month, 2 months after, they were still repairing the generator. A new generator was installed.
And when the elevator started malfunctioning, what were some of the steps, that's if there were any steps, that doctors and other staff took to try and get management to take action?
Many times, this elevator, what happened is that whenever you enter it, it stop, like it will just take you to a particular floor and we stop there. Like you just stop and it will force itself open. Then you have to come out. So it continues to do that. And of course, my colleagues have complained to the facility manager several times. We complained to the medical guild. Meanwhile, the medical guild too have complained to the facility managers about this thing. Like there have been a lot about writing about this elevator that it is malfunctioning, but no step were actually taken about it. So most times we continue because people that are staying on the 10th floor, on the 9th floor, on the 8th floor do not have choice than to use the elevator, because by the time you have to go to the ward to see patient like 10 times a day, climbing the stairs will not be an option for you. You just have to enter the elevator and hopes that, okay, to take you there to where you're going. So since nobody envisaged that maybe one day it will cause a disaster like the one that happened. But, the worst that we were expecting was that one day it will stop finally and it will not work anymore.
Okay.
We never thought about it like falling, because this is 2023 where we will never think about an elevator falling. This only happened in a movie, but it's reality now.
What was the general response from management after you and your colleagues wrote letter after letter, complaint after complaint? What was the general response from management?
We got nothing.
There appear to have been some misconceptions. Can you tell us about those misconceptions?
Okay. Like, first of all, for a long time, there was it was not adequate enough to know who was responsible for the doctor's quarters. Who is in charge of the management of the doctor's quarters?
Okay.
So if you write to the Health Service Commission, then we say it is not in their jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction, right?
If you write to the MD of the General Hospital, we said I'm not the one in charge. You write to this, nobody was taking charge.
So nobody was taking responsibility for maintaining the quarters.
For the maintenance of the quarters.
Right.
So that was where we had issue in the first. So to know who was responsible was difficult, not until now that we realized that La Sierra was actually the direct, it was actually direct responsibility of La Sierra.
La Sierra is?
The Lagos State Information Asset Management Agency.
Okay, and it was their responsibility to take care of the doctor's quarters.
Exactly.
Well, now we found out from the what has been the state government police saying that they arrested the maintenance contractors for the elevators. How about the folks who were supposed to has there been any talk about what happened to them?
Yeah, the panel concluded that it was part of the recommendation of the panel that the La Sierra, the head and the leadership of La Sierra, with the contractors, the primary contractor and the subcontractor, all should be, first of all, the La Sierra leadership should be disengaged.
Okay.
So currently now, according to the release by the state government,
right,
the La Sierra general manager has been suspended till the investigation is done.
Okay.
And the what was it called? The contractors have been arrested.
Right.
For further probing.
Right.
On this.
Right.
So these are the ways, the way forward that we have been able to get to so far.
Paint us a picture about how, in your opinion, the facility manager has handled the role of facility management, that particular facility management, before this incident.
Okay, I will say that she has managed it irresponsibly.
Okay.
And it is quite unfortunate that it has to get to this point.
Okay.
Because the moment everyone, like, if she had taken it up as a responsibility of getting the place managed properly, now it won't get to this. For a long time, we did not even know who the facility manager was. There's someone that stays in the quarters there that we always see as a facility manager. It's just a supervisor.
Okay.
but we always see him as the facility manager, which he was not. The facility manager has never come to him about what is happening, what do we need, what do we need to change. So they have tried to approach her out on the generator. She has not done anything about it. And as part of the request and the recommendation of them was that there should be a mix between the facility manager and everyone. Now, this has cost a lot of people their work. Currently, those employed by the facility manager, including the cleaners who maintain the place, the security men, they've all lost their job this morning.
Okay.
And now, currently, as we are speaking to you now, there's no light. The whole place is not, there's no security. Nobody is here to clean anywhere now. We are hoping that the government will do something fast about that.
That was the interview Sandra Ezekwesili had with an anonymous doctor on Hard Facts yesterday. You can go to our website to go and listen to the full interview. This is just 10 minutes of the entire interview. You can head to our website, nigeriainfo.fm, to go take a listen to the full interview. Just go to Listen Again. There's a page there called Listen Again. Then look for Hard Facts, then look for yesterday's date, and click on it and listen. You can download as well and share. Okay, now let me get your thought on some of the things that if you listened to the full interview yesterday, I'd like to get your thought on that conversation as well. 18 minutes past the hour this morning on the Crossfire. We'll take a few reactions before we head out our first break on this show this morning, the last 1 hour to be precise, right? I've got a message here on our live stream on YouTube. Atonda says, quite unfortunate for the death of the young doctor. However, we should also know more about the misuse of elevator, especially the use of elevator to what now? To what? To lift. Something is blocking your message, and I think I'm saying to lift water to different points on the floors. Okay, that's what he's saying. The misuse of the facility themselves, you know. Well, then, Atonda, I quite agree with you that some things can be subjected to abuse, right? But then that's why you have facility manager. That's why also you have other occupants of that same building, right? So if an occupant notices that somebody is misusing the facility or misusing, an infrastructure somewhere in the facility, the proper thing for that person to do is to raise the alarm and contact the facility manager or the supervisor in their own case, who is the person they don't even know. They didn't actually get to know the supervisor on time, the facility manager on time. Who they've always known and they've always seen was the supervisor. They felt should be the facility manager, but that's another side of the story entirely. The point is, these things would happen. Human beings would want to do some of these things once in a while. That it's our responsibility, and we always say this, you have to pay attention to your environment. You have to take care of some of these things. When government puts infrastructure in place, doesn't mean that everybody can use those things however they like. That's where we're coming. That's where our role is needed to be played as quickly and urgently and timely as possible. Let's head to the telephone now. Let's hear your thoughts. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Morning to you.
Adeshewa again.
Let me hear you.
See, what really got to me was that he said they have to use that elevator because they need to treat patients. They need to look after some patients. Mr. Sheriff, they knew this thing was bad, but they don't have any choice because...
No choice.
I don't understand. See, the facility person, I don't think he should be the one they should carry now. He's the MD. I told you I was in Ikorodu General Institute. I could go there and see what the MD has done there. They said he's a very good man. And I was amazed with what I saw. The security was top-notch. In fact, they didn't allow this lover to enter. They said too young. And the person who wants to go and see is just a GSS3 boy. And they didn't allow such a thing. So many things where you'll be asked questions, Sani, where are you going to? Who do you want to see? Those kind of a thing. Then when we were using the elevator, they say, Madam, it's just meant for patients, those that cannot walk. But I told them it's my baby that wants to know what an elevator is. I just want her to. Then I said, okay. The fact we smiles. So it was in the end they're supposed to carry. Then that elevator, is that elevator really good? Because somebody sent a message this morning and I continue to rewind it in my mind. Was that elevator really a new one? Well, it's a pathetic something, really. Yeah,
Thanks for calling me. Now, I'm going to go back to an anonymous message I got earlier in the morning that I couldn't finish reading, and I hope I will be able to finish reading this message. The person pleaded to be anonymous, and they said, listen, the problem with all government procurement and contract delivery is infiltration of politicians in the system. They breed on the necks of civil servants or outrightly share government contracts amongst House committees leadership, who in turn sell it to a third party after removing the larger chunk of the contract sum. This goes down until a hungry at-all contractor picks it up. Believe me, at this stage, nobody can do any oversight because they have all stained their hands along the lines. The contractor will definitely source for the cheapest products in the market. One of the results is a falling lift. Smaller events of such happen on a daily basis. About complaints, people who didn't share from the contract sum will feel unconcerned and will naturally be like, let the people who chopped clean the mess. Those being sacked or suspended are just being made scapegoats for nothing. They all know their roles in the system. That's the message from an anonymous this morning. And thank you again, Anonymous, for sending this in. Appreciate it. It's 8:23. We are almost due for our break. Let's see. Can we squeeze in one call? Let's do that. Good morning to you. That call has dropped. Let's take another one here. Good morning to you.
Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
I've got about a minute for you.
Yeah, what I would say is that personally, I didn't know that the elevator will crash. But the only damage you can get from an elevator is to get people stuck there. I don't know that you can go instead of crashing. But I must tell you that elevator is not good because when I travel out of the country, we use the elevator to carry big loads and come down to down floors in China. There, I can tell you totally that I've done that. A lot of who's tied from 10th floor down, without this. Also, this one I can understand. This is not good at all. Not because they use to fetch water in a bucket. That is my own submission.
Okay, thank you for dropping that. And we must also know that there are always some factors that they consider before installing an elevator, and there are types, sizes, and all of that. But let's take a break, Lagos. Let's take a break. When we return from this break, we'll talk some more on the interview that you just listened to. Stay here on Nigeria Info 99.3.
Nigeria's biggest conversation.
President Muhammadu Buhari says the country cannot afford a fresh lockdown because Nigeria's economy is too fragile.
We can only build a better and more prosperous Nigeria, one community at a time. Now from your area, the thing will start. Your favorite dial, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Hey Lagos, you know what they say about making hay while the sun shines, right? Anyway, I'm here to inform you in case you were not aware that the sun is already setting and there is no hay in sight. Because if you still don't know what I'm talking about by now, then a lot is going on there, a lot is really happening with you. Because I just heard the gist that you have not taken advantage of the bonanza from oneplay.ng. Why now? Why? You need to do better, dear. Because everyone knows that OnePlay has been giving away sweet cash, and this time around on Nigeria Info, a total of 90,000 naira can be won every single day. You already know what the drill is. Dial *347 *880 *3# and pay with just 200 naira, because 200 naira gives you more options to win more right now. So you can play to win on any of these shows. On WhatsApp Lagos, it's 11:15 to 11:25 a.m. On Game On, it's 8:15 to 8:25 p.m. And on Chat Station with Ada, it's 10:15 to 10:25 p.m. every weekday. So I'm just going to break down what the prompt looks like for you. So after you dial *347 *880 *3#, specify your number of entries. Remember that I said that you can play as many times as you want to. Choose your bank, choose one to continue, and then you receive an SMS with instructions to make payments. And once you've done that, you can relax and chill and listen to the live draw on WhatsApp Lagos from 11:15 a.m. to 11:25, on Game On from 8:15 to 8:25 p.m. and on Chat Station with Ada by 10:15 p.m. to 10:25 p.m. every single day. Remember that if the system picks your number, you've won the cash prize of the day. So start dialing now and make sure you follow the prompts. Remember that you can play as many times as you like, but don't forget that terms and conditions apply.
This is an infomercial.
When I was 5 months pregnant, I started using bio oil for stretch marks. I must say, if I'd known about it before, I would have started using it earlier. I've been really impressed with the results.
Bio oil helps improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, and uneven skin tone. Bio oil is available in all leading pharmacies and shops and is available online on Jumia. To identify genuine bio oil products, look out for the Sproxil, scratch and text PIN, and be instantly rewarded with airtime. Bio oil skincare oil is clinically proven as safe for its intended use by adults, including pregnant women. In the unlikely event of skin irritation, please discontinue use.
Give me fufu now. I have been standing here since.
How many?
5, no meat. Guy, 5 fufu, no meat. Bros, I have to save money. I have been working almost 5 years with no salary increase. I will be getting married in another year.
My guy, your solution is not saving, no. You should just enroll at IT.
I want to save money. I don't want any pyramid scheme, bros.
Listen, IT is a tech school that can equip you with the tech skills you need to get a well-paying job in tech anywhere in the world.
Bros, all these schools are expensive.
So dicky. IT runs a 3-semester program and each semester is just 120,000 naira. Plus, they will help you with job placement after you graduate.
For real?
If you don't get a job within 6 months of graduating, you get your money back guaranteed.
For real?
Just go on www.aiti.ng or call 080-0000-2484 to get started. But first, chop meat with this your fufu.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
No be today, wey some small stretch mark they try shook face for my body. So when I can't get belle, na race I carry take run from am with my bio oil.
Bio oil, they help clear comot all the scars, stretch marks, and patch skin tone. Bio oil, they available for inside all the big shops them and pharmacies where they near you.
Bio oil full grant for internet on top Jumia for the Bio oil official store.
For more information, I beg, contact Bio Oil Nigeria on top Facebook to know original Bio oil product.
I beg, shine your eyes well for the Sproxil, scratch and text pin.
Wait there on top the packet.
And you go fit win a wolf recharge card, sharp.
Them don't stamp Bio oil skincare oil say it is safe and kajad for adults. Plus including person we get belle. You no sure say your skin go do you one kind. But if you do you, I beg, make you stop to the use am.
I need to get a job that is paying properly. You know, something that can be life-changing. Why are you eating like this does not affect you too?
It doesn't affect me in any way. I'm starting my IT program in 2 weeks, and when I'm done with this school, guess who would be living a dream life? Me.
You are not serious. How are you going to attend your classes while working?
I am, Sammy. IT has made it so easy to learn with flexible schedules and life help.
Really?
When I found IT, I knew I had my solution to a much better life. It's a tech school that can train me to learn the skills to get tech jobs anywhere in the world and get paid big time.
Wow.
Okay, they play. Wait there while I learn how to design AI to take your job.
Excuse me, guys. Boss, we are going back to the office now. That is not why I'm here. Lola, I have a daughter that just graduated and a son in university. Can they get into this AITI?
Of course, sir. Just visit www.aiti.ng or call 080-0000-2484 to get started.
Mama. Hey, mama.
Your Nutrilicious Bama is now available in sachet.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Redmi Note 12 and Redmi A2 Plus. Live vivid 25900K, and it's definitely the king of mid-range. Let me just show what's more, because Redmi A2 Plus, 3 gig RAM and 64 gig, A2 Plus concept, oh boy. Redmi Note 12 is on point, don't delay, don't doubt. 3 gig RAM and 64 gig, A2 Plus concept, oh boy. Redmi Note 12 is on point, A2 Plus 4900K. Upgrade your device, baby girl.
Do you feel frustrated when your Naira payments are not accepted on Google Play Store? We understand the feeling when you're unable to renew your favorite apps. That is why we want you to Verve up and enjoy paying with ease in Naira with your Verve card for all your Google Play Store subscriptions.
Go ahead, ask your bank for a Verve card today to start making easy payments in Naira and keep enjoying all the benefits of the Google Play Store. Verve, enjoy the good life.
Moves must be made. My people just to work hard. Dreams and challenges motivate us. But sometimes, when the journey gets tiring, all we need is something to push our limits.
Reactor, ignite your energy, bring out your inner champion. Reactor, ignite your energy, bring out your inner champion.
Reactor Energy Drink. What you need to push your limits.
Wahala, Reactor Energy, push your limits. No dey tire. No way, Reactor Energy drink. Reactor.
Push your limits.
So special to us. Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Golden Morn. So special to us.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
So, we went on the streets to ask people how they love Nescafe Multi.
This multi, that's sweet, oh!
I love it. Love it. Love it. Whoever added malt to Nescafe is a genius.
The way the coffee tastes, they mix with the sweet creaminess and the malt taste, it not get me, mba.
See, I beg, if you want great me now, have a great multi day.
Well, you've heard it live and direct. Start your day with a Nescafe Multi every day. And have a great multi-day. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
See my brother, no go come. If they ask for your CVV, no go drop bomb. If anybody tell you, say, hey, I'm calling from the bank, can you send me your PV and make you block come? Come on back by the world, more bill. If they want you pin, tell them no will. NCDC, no, they share free more nil. Make you no go carry mulatro, will, or the go bill. Protect your password. Use two-factor, make your account no go act up. And make you know they click links that you can't trust. Or you go receive a lot you can't account for. No go for my God. No go lose God.
No go for MAGA. Confirm am again.
This message is brought to you by the Bankers Committee, Central Bank of Nigeria, in partnership with the Committee of Chief Information Security Officers of Nigerian Financial Institutions.
These moments, little or big, are made even better with St. Laurent. A baby's first cry, a daughter's wedding dance, a favorite team's win, a master's degree, the first job, the first sale. Through all of these, you can always celebrate with a glass of St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine.
Introducing the new look on St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine. Same great taste. Available nationwide in stores near you.
Generate your electricity.
My people, we
can now enjoy 24/7 steady electricity with Cloud Energy Power Storage promo. Reduce the effect of rising fuel costs and save big on electricity bills.
Buy Cloud Energy solar power storage products and pay small over 12 months. An amazing offer for solar generator, panels, inverters, batteries, fridge, and freezers.
Boost productivity in your offices, schools, and home.
We now have a better lifestyle with Cloud Energy Solar. No more estimated bills, no diesel, fuel, or generator wahala.
Yes, so. Make your offices and home energy efficient. Save big. Buy into the Cloud Energy Power Storage promo and enjoy 24/7 steady electricity.
Contact 0909 9000 901 0802 5222 500 or visit 191 Ikorodu Road, Palm Grove, Lagos.
Email us sales@cloudenergy.com.ng.
Cloud Energy.
Cloud Energy. Energy for better life.
Yeah, so, guy, we need to read all of this in the next 30 seconds, okay?
All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
Let's just give it a go, huh?
All the goals, clashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. 380 games, all in HD. Available in both English and Pidgin on multiple devices for you to enjoy and choose the package you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV. Is that all?
As a mom preparing for a big family party, what's the right soup that goes well with Golden Penny Semovita? A. Eforiru. B. Me and Taushe. C. Oha. D. All of the above.
All of the above.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct!
Yes, Golden Penny Semovita is my soup's first choice. Made with premium wheat and enriched with vitamins. It's the right combo for Nigerian soups.
Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
Not said, no one is coming. In this world brimming with opportunities, the only limits are the ones you set. Remember, every achievement, every app, every algorithm was once a spark in someone's mind. And you too carry a unique code within you. Learn a tech skill and change your life. Release your inner code. Visit www.gomycode.com to find out more.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Just add water and enjoy the blend of coffee, creamer, and sugar with that rich, creamy taste you love. To help you start strong and make every morning count. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
The Duke of Shomolu invites you to Anonymous Nipples, a trail of choices. Join Nigeria's most beautiful women as they savor the pain, pleasure, joy, warmth, and excitement that comes with responsible adult love in this new 2-in-1 play, featuring the delicately sweet Marvelous Dominion. Written and directed by William Benson. Catch the stupendously mellow play, A Trail of Choices, on the 26th of August at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. And then surf into the exotic ambience of Anonymous Nipples on the 27th of August at 1 p.m., 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Venue is Ajip Recital Hall of the Musan Center, Onikon. Limited tickets are available at wakaevents.ng. Regular 5K, VIP 20K, VVIP 25K. Anonymous Nipples, A Trail of Choices will shock you. 18 plus. Sponsors: V-Bank, Vectra Coffee, Amstel Malta, Waka Now, and Abbey Mortgage Bank PLC. For inquiries, call Joseph on 0909 532 5791.
Your Nutrilicious Bama is now available in sachet.
Moves must be made. My people just to work hard. Dreams and challenges motivate us. But sometimes, when the journey gets tiring, all we need is something to push our limits.
Reactor, ignite your energy.
Reactor Energy Drink. What you need to push your limits. Push your limits.
Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Golden, golden Morn. So special to us.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Welcome back to the Morning Crossfire here on Nigeria Info 99.3. We're reaching you live from Etim Inyang Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. It's 8:43. You can watch us live on Facebook and on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. After this show, at 9 o'clock, we have a documentary package for you, one of our history package, because Jimilisu is currently taking a leave, a 1 week rest off work. So he will not be on the show at 9 o'clock, Daily Digest this morning. Okay. Now, that said, let us head back to the messages before we go to the telephone lines this morning. I have this one here from an Anonymous as well. Anonymous says, it would have been good for the panel to also have gotten the side of the facility manager. I don't know if this was done. There are other moribund structures in the hospitals that need to be looked into, including ones that were recently commissioned. That's an Anonymous who dropped that as well. And I've got another message here. This person, Coyote from Ikoton, says, I really appreciate the repeats of this interview with the anonymous doctor. Secondly, I'm really sorry for the loss of the young lady doctor too. However, there is a particular point that has not been viewed that led to the malfunction of the elevator, especially the use of the elevator to lift water to the other floors. This on its own could make the elevator malfunction. I was once a lift operator at 1004. Most of the residents will fight against the reluctance to use the elevator to lift water to the upper floor. This mostly gives the elevator improper movement, especially when the maximum load or weight is reached. Secondly, the technical department not given enough information to the fault of the elevator. Lastly, the singular effort of the individuals that we can operate elevator has made government not to employ operator to such facility. Really sorry for the loss. I think I can understand where you're coming from as regards the elevator, the water movement and all of that. I think I can understand where you're coming from. And I also would have to agree with you that if the operation of elevator is that serious, then if we have to employ operators for our elevators, then let's do that. Especially if we know that people would violate, people would overload the elevator, then we'll probably need to have the operator there. I know I've been to a facility before where the operator is right there, right there in the elevator. So it was a she, yeah. And she was telling people how many persons can come inside the elevator at once. So I had to step out of the elevator, because I got there late. Then the other people left. Then I was then allowed to, come on the elevator at other times. So yeah, if we have to do that, then let's get operators. And I think this should also be part of the recommendations, especially in a crowded facility. If it's the hospital, for instance, we know that the hospitals are more often than not, especially public facilities, more often than not crowded. A lot of people, especially those that are going to the upper floors, will want to make use of the elevator. The information, is it there? Even if you can't employ an operator for the elevator, do we have information right there that states 4 persons maximum, 5 persons maximum? If we don't, then let's have something there, an information board where you can have all of these things stated, well, clearly stated for the users of such facility. Well, thank you. What's your name again? Kayode, thank you for chipping in that. Appreciate it. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
This is Quadry calling from Orilego.
Let's hear you.
Sheriff, from this interview, 3 things I want to say under 1 minute. First and foremost, bureaucracy. Too many agencies responsible for one thing and becoming very, very irresponsible because none of them was doing their job. Secondly, giving people position either to appreciate them for their loyalty will not allow them to be serious about the job. If you listen to this interview now, this guy said the person in charge of that place does not even come. Why? Probably this person was compensated with that job through a politician. So the challenge I have with these things is even when you place those things there, when people don't take their job serious, these are part of the results you get. Okay, now, a whole management like that, they don't even know who is in charge because there are too many things they contracted out. This one is bearing a title and an office. It's like you are having a goat. Belongs to everybody. It's hungry that will kill that goat because nobody will think about that goat because we'll be thinking that somebody has taken care of that goat. So that is the challenge. It's so painful. Now they are sacking, they are suspending the person that is in charge. They should suspend even the CMD. They should suspend everybody should be suspended. It's not just those people alone. Are you getting me? Because now who is responsible? Nobody. It's so painful that we lost this lady. So painful. After many years, and the parents were expecting that finally our investment is about to manifest. It's so painful.
Thank you.
May God save Nigeria.
Thank you, Pastor Ladipo, for calling. Olivia is joining us right now. Olivia, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning.
Okay, so I heard the 2 messages you read about the lift being used to lift water. And we fail to understand that if there was good water, it may be maybe dispenser water or pure water or even water in bucket. If that is not addressed, whatever lift they install again, they will still use it to take up water. So when the issue of the lift is being reviewed and addressed and resolved, they should also address the issue of water. Because put the personnel there, put the new lift working there, so long they still use it for water, we'll still have another issue. God forbid it will not be this way. And also, the anonymous doctor mentioned that they sacked all the workers there. I don't know why we don't stick to processes in this part of this world. Okay, now you have sacked them. The old place is turned upside down, is messy. There's nobody to clean. Why you were making that arrangement to get them sacked? Why not also make arrangement for people that can move in temporarily? You have lawman now. Let them move in and continue the work there. It's just so unfortunate. I mean, we just take decisions without thinking through it. Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Olivia, thanks for calling, and well said as well. It's 8:51 right now. Okay, yeah, I think I can squeeze in one more. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Please turn off your radio, ma'am. Please, thank you. Please do that. Thank you.
Sorry, yes, I've done so.
You're welcome.
from the anonymous you have had,
Okay.
from the series of discussions there, they will not allow the public, somebody to go there and take a photograph of the general hospital, and then you will have the whole story behind the failure of the government in maintenance. That is the whole entirement of what is happening. And then we stop doing, I call it favor. I must give it to the chairman of the party, or I must give it. If it's going to be done, then you have to supervise. Have a body that can supervise even the chairman of the party.
Thank you,
who
ma'am.
is being given the job.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for calling. But I have to go now, Lagos. Thank you for being a part of my morning. Good morning to you.
Radio plus information, news, sports, and current affairs equal to 99.3 Nigeria Info. Your radio station of the year. Let's talk.
Hey you, it's your Deals Plug, and as usual I've got the most fantastic information on the market, and it is tailor-made just for you. We know that the current fuel price and cost of transportation is not a joke. If you drive to work every day, you may spend half your salary on fuel. And if you use public transport to go to work, you may not have a salary by the end of the month. And when we add long distance travel to it, some people will even need to borrow money for transport. But there's good news. My Co-Pilot app is here.